Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 27, Let's Play the Old Gods, Fight the Norse playthrough. So Sweden is massive. Over here we've got some other pagans, they're just doing their deal. The Abbasid dynasty is massive. We've got what seems to be quite common, huge, large Umayyad dynasty. Or, just a Muslim dynasty has taken a lot of power over here. Burgundy, interestingly, is separate from West Francia, so the Carlings are having issues maintaining the whole thing all together. They're supposed to have claims on each other's land, and that's eventually supposed to become the Holy Roman Empire, I believe. But more importantly, we're watching what's happening with this three-way battle between King Cole of Dehuebarth. I can just never say it right. King Ketelimund of Scotland, and Gilland, he's right up here, his next door neighbor. This is King Sigbjorn. I don't know. So hopefully they all get weak and die. Okay, how much power do you have now? Have you guys had actual battles yet? Oh yeah, sweet! Scotland's down to 600 troops. How about this guy? Did you lose some in that engagement, I hope? No, he's got 5,000. Okay, and then have you crossed? Okay. Okay. If I did declare war on you, we can only do holy wars, so the concern about a holy war would be that we could end up having to defend against him, but he can't call in, and other Norse characters will not join the war if they're currently at war with him. So we don't have to worry about this guy joining, and we don't have to worry about Gilland joining, so this, I think, is a good opportunity. He's about to lose the throne, or probably lose those wars, so it is a risk, but I don't know, this character we're playing as needs to make a name for himself somehow, and now is the time we're going to do it. So we're going to immediately send troops. Let's send these guys on the top, directly through to Norfolk. We're going to try to siege through both as quickly as possible. We are going to have plenty of supply in Suffolk, but not in Norfolk, so I want to put just about 1,000 men total there. So actually, that would even be too many. We'll take these guys. Nope. We'll take these guys and go there. To Northampton, to there. This army and these guys can go to Suffolk. This is it. We're gonna become famous. Oh, and we're about to murder the King of Scotland. Nice. Need a good commander if we're gonna send these guys in. We'll send in the guy that doesn't like me. And my brother. They have enough morale, looks like. And we'll put this bishop in charge. Sure, why not? Oh, naturally I'm going to get ill right now. Perfect timing. I'm going to die, and the realm's going to become unstable, and... Hey, we captured some dude. Sweet. It's not worth any money to anybody. Just a random courtier. Shall we execute him? We're actually just barely over the supply limit here. We succeeded! Sweet! We killed the King of Scotland, 28-year-old. That means that there's a boy king, 3 years old, on the thing is Sweden. It's not Sweden, or Scotland, Sweden. Darn it! Not Scotland, but Sweden. We've killed the King of Sweden, and now there's a 3-year-old on the throne with fresh short reign penalties, and his realm is about to explode, I think. Even more so, I think, if we were to maybe kill him. Actually, let's not kill him. Let's just let the war happen. War is good for us. Now, there is the army of Perseus something. Am I hostile with him directly? Did he call him in, or did that guy... Yeah, so Emund and Vigdis offered to defend, since it is a holy war. And he's probably going to head straight to Norfolk. So let's just worry about one county at a time then. I would have much preferred to take both. In fact, I should... I can't do this slowly. It has to be fast. And this is almost 10 to 1, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna assault. Born Flayed of Northumbria seeks to kill King Cuthred of Wessex. You little bitch. She's possessed. That's probably why. We'll imprison her then. She's fled. She actually managed to get away. I'm gonna invite her to court. No. And you're... Oh, damn. Now she's not gonna... Alright, now I actually have to tend to this plot and make sure no one else is supporting it. I can't believe she escaped. That's stupid. Here, what if I arrange a marriage for you to one of my courtiers? Stupid woman. Here, marry him. That's hilarious. You know what's going to happen, right? I accept your suggestion. She's arrived. Come here, you stupid woman. I'm in prison you now. Good. Now I want to execute her. No. I can banish her. No, I'm not going to do that. She hates me, but I'm going to release her now. I know it makes no sense, but, you know. I just thought it was funny. And, I don't know. With some people, I guess, do we get a released... I don't know. I really think that thing changed. The released prisoner modifier. I guess they only care about characters that are like their level or something. Ooh, we got a boy. We're 26 gold. I'm going to assault all of it. My son became a brilliant strategist who's already an unpredictable leader. Like me. Awesome. I hate that trait so much. He's got great diplomacy, too. Nice. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go engage that army. My son, I should land. If we win this war, I'll give him some land. Even though that's usually going to end up giving me terrible... He'll get terrible traits before I get the chance to play him. We should win this battle pretty handily. War score is positive. Things are looking pretty good. We'll chase down that army. That's not really part of Scotland's forces, but we still get war score for winning the battle. So, let's see how many troops he has. 1,300 again. How is your war going? Oh, there's an independence war. Gilland is facing an independence war. No? No, that's not Gilland. This is Gilland. He's attacking in the subjugation, he's defending against an independence war, and he's fighting and defending against Norway in a de jure war over Naumadal. Meanwhile, Sweden, still at peace. Surprisingly stable. For the moment. We'll see. I don't think it's going to stay that way. And chase this army down, get a little bit more war score for doing that. And then, I think despite the attrition, I'm just going to go assault. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that loan. It's a good thing I had some money. Well, there goes all the money that we had, but it was worth it. I am going to go try to fight this guy. Get a little bit more war score from that battle. But then I'm going to move to Norfolk, and I'm going to assault. Even though there's attrition there, I just think that it makes sense to take the county as quickly as possible. Because then we can get ticking war score. Killed some mayor. Get some battles. Get some war score for that. Actually, I think I'm going to turn these back on. I kind of want to know about them. I think I was playing in another playthrough. Every time I switch between this and the other Norse gods, old gods, this one I want to take my time and I want to see the pop-ups. The other one I don't, and so it's kind of annoying having to take back and forth. So we're going to suffer attrition being here, 7% per month. I want to make sure we've got the best possible commander in the center. That would actually be my son. He'll reduce it as much as possible. But I think if we assault, then we're not going to lose too much. And we could call Brittany into this, but let's not for now. I should at least get him married. Let's see if we can find a marriage to someone in France. I really want France or maybe Burgundy. Don't care about the... Okay, Princess of Burgundy. Okay, Burgundy will do. I mean, Burgundy's close enough, I think it'll work, and she is awesome. I mean, she's a sweet character. Yeah, sweet. Sounds good. Easy choice. I'll lose some troops doing this. These are our troops, not mercenaries. But, okay, so here she comes. 92 gold or 100 prestige. I think we need the money. 100 prestige would be one opinion with everyone, but money's more important. Housecrawl training ground is complete. I need to remember to look at those troops to show you the advantage that gives them. It's pretty neat. Wow, that is losing a lot of troops. Okay, we're going to click off that. We're going to have to slowly siege this one. Now, Burgundy wants me to join his war. I have no reason not to. It's going to put me at war with France, unfortunately. But France isn't going to want to come siege my holdings when the more appropriate target is right next door. We are suffering attrition while we do this, but... Are you surrendering? Oh, yes, sweet. Awesome. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I wanted to clap. I was so excited. Alright, so he surrenders because he's caught between all these other wars. He still has 3 other wars to deal with, and so he just knows that he's not going to win. So we gain some piety, some prestige, 3% moral authority, and we take or vassalize all that land. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to disband all these troops except for the retinue. We can create a duchy. I'm not going to do that. We have these other holdings that are still within our domain. I don't think I'm gonna randomly generate these. That's fine. It's slightly faster for me. Well, you can do it either way. I've added it in the key bindings. You can right-click and then click the Create New Vassal, or you can just click on it and then press V for Vassal. That does it up here. So click V, click V. I mean, it's about the same overall. I don't know. So we got some new vassals, and I do think I'm going to give this land to... Well, let's see how they're upgraded. That one's not upgraded at all. We'll give both of these to my son. That's just the proper thing to do. He's a good little lad. We'll give him both Suffolk and Norfolk. And that'll make sure that he has a good opinion of me, like, no matter what. Even though he knows, you know, he's got a claim on my title. But, yeah. Now we'll go ahead and let him get all messed up. Fortunately, I already arranged his marriage. Here's the general rule you want to go by. Never, ever, ever, ever give an unlanded son land if he's not married. Like... He'll marry the absolute worst character. He'll marry like the ugly, fat 46 or 43-year-old serving wench instead of marrying for an alliance. So always arrange your marriages yourself. Now that he's married, I feel pretty good giving him land. And then also, never marry your kids who are unlanded to foreign courts that are landed. Like, let's just say, for example, this son here. I would not want to betroth him to her and then allow the marriage to happen unless I land him. Otherwise, he's going to go to her court and could potentially become her culture, her religion. He could, I mean, it's just bad. Don't ever do it. Bad idea. Let's say, how are we doing on this England thing? How much England do we have? 48%. We only need one more holding of England to create the kingdom. And that is this character's goal in life. So, this is all held by... What, Gilland? Yeah. How much power do you have, Gilland? 2,400. I think I can beat that. Gilland's in the midst of a war of his own. Can claim Bedford on behalf of my brother. That seems awfully familiar to something we did in the past. Why does that ring such a bell? I'm trying to remember. Oh, that, or we could do a holy war for 2 counties. Holy war here for 2 counties. There. Let's do this one. I want to take 2. I mean, even though it is a holy war, we're allied to Burgundy now. So, I mean, we could call in Burgundy, and we already crushed some of the Norse armies that weren't at war with Gilland. So they can't actually call anyone in that has any men. So I feel like we'll be okay. Check supply limits, 20k, 20k, perfect. I think in this case then, since it's 20k, 20k, let's just take... I'll slow siege. We'll do half there and half here. And, Let's see. Should we call in? Let's see. What is Brittany up to? Are you at war with anybody? Let's give him something to do. We'll call him to war. Hopefully he has some boats. He does. Good. We'll give him something to do. He'll probably accept and he'll come on over here. Good, good, good. Come on over, Brittany. We'll save Burgundy in case things start to go badly. See, this character's not that bad. He's not an idiot. I know I said earlier that he was a fool and... okay, uh-oh. So King Cole has just won his war. He's still defending in an independence war, so he'll probably be occupied for a while, but he could get called in now, which is exactly what I didn't want. And he's got 5,000 men. It's a good thing we've got Burgundy up our sleeve, and we've got the army of Brittany on its way, which is 3,700 men. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that man. If he can't be ransomed, I'll just hold on to him. Does he have money? Nope. Okay. We're very, very close to creating the Kingdom of England, which would be huge. It would be really good if we could create the Kingdom of England. Because then we'll have more morale, or not morale, more opinion, because we won't have the opinion penalties for holding duchies that people want. That -20 desires the Duchy of Kent plus ambitious is rather annoying. We'll also have access to crown law, which will increase the overall levy of the realm. It'll be a good, good thing. Now he's brought quite a few men, and he's put them on Bedford for me. We could assault, but yeah, he's brought a lot of men, 3,700. So, good job, Brittany. I'm not going to assault that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so here comes the army of Gilland with the army of King Cole. Are we? We're not hostile with King Cole though. That's interesting. So King Cole is he's defending with Gilland. Because of that, he is attaching his army to the army of Gilland, and it's just following him around. The fact that it is gray means that we shouldn't be hostile to him because he's not part of our war. But I don't know if he comes and sits on our land or is sieging stuff. It's still going to assist in the siege speed. My wife is dead. It's rather unfortunate. I guess we need a new one. Okay, well, I guess I'll wrap it up here then. And in the next video, we'll try to find a good wife for Alliance. Check to make sure we didn't lose any alliances with her death. And see where we can go from there. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.